Hi, I'm Frankie Baker. I am a digital learning coach in Frisco, Texas, which is North Dallas. I'm also the community coordinator for RoboLink, which is drones for the classroom. I have been in education. This is my 10th year. I'm in the coaching role because I just love teachers and I love talking, and I love conferences because they want me to talk. It's my favorite thing.
Well, welcome to the show, Frankie.
Thanks.
This is not our first time meeting each other, nevertheless talking to each other. You were able to join us on a food tour.
Yes.
Talk to us about that. What was your experience?
So I'm normally not an awkward person, but when I got there, I felt kind of awkward. But what you said about breaking bread and kind of getting to know each other and networking really resonated with me. And then that's exactly what happened. So as we went first and got tacos, and that was great. And then I sat with new people at the barbecue place, and that was wonderful. And just as the night got on, I mean, there was no alcohol, but it kind of felt like there was because everyone kind of like loosened up and just kind of it was driving more, and it was so much fun. I loved it.
And that's one of the things that I that's a rule for me on the food tour is zero alcohol. We want it to be zero alcohol for multiple reasons. You can find alcohol at any one of these EdTech mixers and events that go on. As a matter of fact, this is officially day 3 of the conference. You're going to see a lot of walk of shames coming through here. You're going to see hot messes. You're going to see the sideways bun. You're going to see it all. So what I like to do, especially because I always include my family if and when they can. So, my wife happens to be here on the other side of the camera. She joined me on the food tours. My 2 boys, our 2 sons, usually will do the camera work. My oldest will put together the video in Adobe Premiere because he's Adobe certified. So they're family-friendly events in that way. But it's all about just that community and breaking bread together. Now, before we get into our topic for today, today's episode is sponsored by Brisk Teaching. Make sure you click on the link in the description or just simply go to briskteaching.com, download that extension, and for lack of a better term, and no pun intended, brisket. We had barbecue. Let me see what I did.
It was a missed opportunity had you not, so we needed it to happen.
Absolutely. Brisket and brisket. Okay, so we have EdTech Trivia and Food Trivia. So have you prepared in any way, shape, or form for EdTech and Food Trivia?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, well, here are the rules. I'm going to give you an EdTech question and a food question, not back to back, but I'll ask you one, including 4 multiple choice options.
Okay.
You will then answer what you feel is the correct answer. If at any point you're not sure, you have 3 lifelines here. You guys can't see them on camera, but you can phone a friend at any time. So you get up to 3.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Before we get into that, let's talk about your user handle.
Okay.
Okay. Tell everyone what your social media handle is.
It's Bacon EdTech. You want to go in the backstory?
Go for it.
Okay, so back in maybe 2017, yes, about that time, I was voluntold to make a Twitter, and I was really bitter about it. And so my maiden name's Sheldon, my current name is Baker, and so my students were like, oh, let's combine them. They were convinced. So they put Baker, Sheldon, Bacon. And I taught math, and so because I was bitter about my Twitter, I did Bacon Math, and I had a little Bitmoji of me as the bacon. And then it kind of stuck, and I got kind of fond of it, and then I got into EdTech, and so of course Bacon EdTech was available because who's going to put that as their handle, and it stuck. And then people think my last name is Bacon. I accept it; it's fine. I've been gifted bacon things. I also accept that. That's fine. And so that's the story behind Bacon.
Okay. I'm not going to lie. I thought your last name was Bacon. All right.
I love
Sounds
that.
good. All right. First question right out the gate. We're coming out the gate hard.
Okay. I'm ready.
EdTech. Okay. What tool is solely extension-based
Okay.
and allows users to create slide decks, quizzes, and if you upload a document, like a student writing document, it'll also provide feedback for that particular document with just a few clicks, okay? Now you're going to have 4 answer choices.
Oh, I know the answer.
You know the answer,
I'm
okay.
confident. Oh, now I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. Maybe I don't know the answer. Go. Let's hear the answer choices.
Okay, all right. A, Microsoft Copilot.
Okay.
B, Brisk Teaching. C, Google Gemini.
Okay.
D, Chat GPT.
It's Brisk. B.
Brisk Teaching, and Brisk Teaching Oh, Brisk Teaching just happened to walk by. Hey, all right, and Matt Miller. That's right. Brisk Teaching is indeed correct. So a round of applause to you. Awesome. Okay, so now question number 2 is food-based. I like how you literally just lost one of your lifelines. She just walked away in mid.
It's Matt Miller. I'll excuse it. I'll accept that.
Okay, so question number 2. What is the main ingredient in the popular Middle Eastern dish, falafel? So, what is the main ingredient in the popular Middle Eastern dish, falafel? All right, 4 answer choices.
Okay.
Chickpeas, beef, lamb, tofu.
A.
A, chickpeas?
Mm-hmm.
Give me your confidence level on that.
10.
10?
I'm feeling good. All in. All my. Oh gosh, now I feel wrong. But no, 9.
I think
a 9.
you threw me off with the 10. Are you 10% confident in your answer?
Oh, I thought it was a scale of 10.
Oh, okay.
Like 100%.
Okay, 100%.
But now I'm like a 95.
Okay, all right. It is chickpeas for the win. Round of applause, round of applause. People are looking at us funny. It's all
You
good.
had me
It's fine.
nervous.
Yeah. All right. 2 for 2. All right, question number 3. What was the first computer to be widely used in U.S. classrooms in the 1980s? Okay, we're getting a little progressively more difficult here.
Thank God this is multiple choice.
Yes. A, Commodore 64.
Okay.
B, Apple II. C, IBM PC. D, Macintosh Classic. So I'll read the question one more time. What was the first computer widely used in U.S. classrooms in the 1980s? Is it the Commodore 64, the Apple II, the IBM PC, or Macintosh Classic?
I want to say C, the IBM Classic.
You want to see C?
Yes.
Would you like to phone a friend on this, or you're going to go with your gut?
I have 8 total.
You
And they're
have
going to
8
get harder.
total. They might get a little harder.
I feel like I should ask your wife. Is that allowed? No?
You can ask anyone. You got
Are
a
they
crew
Goo-
of 2 over here.
Okay.
Crystal and Meredith.
Meredith.
Googling the answer over here.
Okay. Yes, I would like to use a lifeline.
Okay, you're going to use one of your lifelines. So, do you need me to read the question one more time? Answer choices again, one more time, are Commodore 64, Apple II, IBM PC, or Macintosh Classic?
Is there a specific number, sir, associated with this IBM situation?
No.
You think B?
Tensions are rising.
Okay.
We're getting...
So
You say B?
the resource that it provided us.
I can't look. That's cheating.
Don't look.
Taking this very seriously.
There's
You
the
might
Google says
want to...
may we request
4. There's only 3
You
options.
might want
B.
to...
B.
B. Are you sure?
No.
No?
No. I like my answer better, I think. But they had Google on their side.
And B is definitely the correct answer, the Apple II.
Good job.
Nice. All right. Got your cheerleaders over here.
B for bacon.
What was your first computer?
The first one I remember is my dad built a Mac. But
Built
the
a
big
Mac.
one, like with the cube.
Yeah.
Yes. He's like really into that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And I like vividly remember like him building it and doing the things. I probably had ones before that. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, it was a Mac. But okay.
What's currently in your bag?
A Mac.
A
MacBook.
Mac. Okay. I happen to have a Mac as well. All right. Here we go. Back to food.
Okay.
Ooh. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Sweating.
What is the main ingredient in the classic French dish, coquevin? What is the main ingredient in the classic French dish, coquevin? 4 answer choices, okay? Chicken, beef, fish, lamb. Coquevin, spelled, just in case any lifelines are Googling things. Hey, we got some visitors over here. C-O-Q, Coke, and then A-U, and then vin, V-I-N. You might want to turn 90 degrees to your left, just in case.
That's what I thought. I actually really like French food.
Okay.
And so vin, at the end, that's wine. So I
Yeah.
know they use red wine. That's not the main ingredient. That was an option. I'm going to go with chicken. I think it's chicken.
Okay.
A.
Final
Yeah, I
answer,
got-
stamp of approval?
Oh, I thought that was a fist bump. I thought I got it right. Yes, I'm feeling good.
You're feeling good?
Mhm.
Okay. As you should, because chicken is indeed the correct answer. Yeah, chicken, what's the word I'm looking for? It is braised in a wine sauce, yeah.
Translates to rooster in wine. I didn't realize it was a rooster.
It's a rooster.
It translates to rooster in wine.
Rooster in wine. Man.
So it's a male
Can
chicken.
you, a male chicken.
That could have been extra credit. What's
Yeah.
the gender of the chicken?
Nope, next one. Let's go to the other one. Yeah. All right, sounds good. So you said you enjoy French food?
I do.
Okay. Favorite French dish? And what I love about French food is that there's no butter in it, right? None whatsoever.
none
Yeah,
at all.
yeah. Covered in butter.
I mean, I can do a croissant all day, every day, but my last meal on earth, or if I get, I'm in prison and I get a last meal, whichever one
Yeah.
comes first, will be mussels and fries.
Mussels and fries.
Yes, that's not the French
Okay.
words for it, but yes.
Yeah.
So good.
Frites.
Oui. Yeah.
Okay. Oui.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. I actually mentioned this at a session the other day. We were talking about podcasting, and one of the topics I put on there was to research a specific food that they like and enjoy, and like create a real quick script about it. And somebody mentioned escargot, a meal that they've always wanted to try, never had it. I flew to Germany when I graduated college to visit my brother and my sister-in-law and my niece. To Germany, we went to an Italian restaurant, and I ordered French food in Germany, and I ordered escargot, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
I didn't know escargot, the snail and the shell, they get shipped from two different companies. They don't come in, so you get a box of empty shells, you get the actual snail, they cook it up, and then they put it just in a shell.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
And if you put garlic and butter on anything, it's going to taste good.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. You're 4 for 4, I want to say, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're 4 for 4. Okay. We are going to go with, let's stick to food.
Okay.
Let's stick to food. And you technically have only used one lifeline right now.
Okay.
Oh. All right, here we go.
That makes you feel good.
What is the main ingredient in the Indian dish paneer tikka? What is the main ingredient in the main dish paneer tikka? Is it chicken, lamb, tofu, cheese? Paneer tikka.
Okay.
Is it chicken, lamb, tofu, or cheese?
Okay. I don't think cheese. We've already had a chicken one, so I don't think it's gonna be chicken. But boy, you're throwing me off. It could be. I'm not looking at y'all.
You're like,
I don't want to
So her 3 lifelines are trying to give her an answer over here, and she's refusing to look.
No, I'm way too competitive for that.
Okay.
I respect that. I'm sorry.
So it's lamb or beef. Are my
Okay, I'll read it
options?
one more time. Do you need me to read the question or just the answer choices? Okay.
Yeah,
so-
paneer tikka means nothing to me. So.
Okay. Is it chicken, lamb, tofu, or cheese?
Indians do love their tofu. Do they? I've never had one with lamb. There's a large Indian population where I live, by the way. So
Okay.
oh wait, but one of my lifelines is an Indian. So yes, lifeline.
Hello, Indian residential Indian.
Residential
right here.
Indian, please help me.
Maybe cheese.
It's cheese?
Situation.
Oh my gosh, I was wrong. Cheese. D.
Cheese is definitely the correct answer.
Wow,
Yes.
I'm so glad I asked.
Yeah, you were very headstrong and not looking, but sometimes as educators, you got to reach out your 4 walls here and ask for help. Yes. It is
Absolutely.
definitely cheese. It's a homemade, like a cottage cheese almost.
Okay.
And they cube it up.
Uh-huh.
And depending on how they season it, I mean, it could have a variation of salt, but it's like the my mouth watered. It's the
Ooh.
perfect texture with the masala, the sauce, the
Yeah.
curry. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Okay, I'll have to try it. That sounds really good.
And it's kind of like misty here in Austin,
Mm-hmm.
so perfect opportunity to have some Indian food later.
You also could go to Velvet Taco just down the street, and they have a paneer tikka taco.
Paneer tikka taco, really?
Delicious.
At
Velvet taco? We have some in San Antonio, and I've never been.
I literally live across
Yeah.
the street from one at home.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Never been there. Okay, all right. 5 for 5. I'm not a math teacher, but that's almost 100%.
Super close.
Okay, all right. Question number 6. Here we go. We're gonna make the shift back to EdTech. All right.
Okay.
No, flip that switch. All right. What popular education tool launched in 2005 transformed the way students and teachers access instructional videos and learn independently? Take that in before I read my 4 answer choices to
I have
you.
in 2005.
2005.
Where was I in 2005?
Okay.
What was I doing?
Don't say it out loud because you're going to make me feel real old if you
Oh,
do.
absolutely not. I've learned
Okay.
my lesson on that.
All
I
right.
don't. Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll read you the 4 answer choices, and if you need me to read the question or answer choices back, by all means, go ahead. YouTube, Khan Academy, Vimeo, Edmodo. Oh, man. I'll read it one more time.
Okay.
What popular education tool launched in 2005 transformed the way students and teachers access instructional videos and learn independently? YouTube, Khan Academy, Vimeo, Edmodo. This is like your own star test.
Am I going to
almost.
like date myself with this? Because I don't know if I've ever heard of Edmodo.
You've never heard of Edmodo?
I don't think so.
Okay. I told you don't say it out loud because you're gonna make me feel real old. Okay. I distinctly remember the icon, the little guy or girl. I don't remember. I couldn't tell. Just like with the chicken and the hen.
I
Launched in 2005.
kind of, if we're talking about videos and like learning independently, I kind of want to go Khan Academy.
Okay.
I only have one more lifeline, right? Oh, I cheated because I saw a head shake.
You didn't cheat.
Okay.
The cheating was done for you.
I cheated without my consent.
Okay. All right.
So, not that one. It was YouTube.
So it's between Vimeo, YouTube, and Edmodo. You're not sure because you probably never heard
Let's
of it.
go Edmodo.
Let's go Edmodo.
Yeah,
All right. You sure you want to do that?
I do. No, don't press it.
That is incorrect.
No.
It is YouTube.
But how are they? Oh, I guess because they're just watching videos by themselves.
It is YouTube. Standardized tests. Eliminate 2. Go with your gut.
Yeah. Okay, so can you tell me what Edmodo is?
Edmodo is a learning management system, kind of like a Google Classroom, but it was open source, which means that there's no support. You had to install everything. Well, no, never mind. That's a different one.
Oh.
It was basically a Facebook style learning management system like Google Classroom. But it
okay.
was very, very Google Classroom like. I mean, Facebook like. It had that stream, and it was kind of popular. But then it when Google Classroom came along, it kind of just blew it out of the water.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Not bad. Okay, so 6 for 8. No,
I don't think I think I'm 5 for 6.
5 for 6. Yeah. I thought I asked you all 8, but no. Okay, question number 7. We're going back to food.
Okay. Okay.
Which nut is the main ingredient in classic pesto sauce?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it almond, walnut, pine nut, or cashew?
Pine nut.
Pine
C.
nut?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to use any of your lifelines?
Absolutely not.
All right. Pine nut it is.
Yeah,
yes.
that's probably the most confident I've been this entire time.
All right. Sounds good. Have you ever made a homemade pesto?
I have.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Do you? No? Because you have to use this much basil for this much pesto.
And
I
you
totally
think
get
like the cost effectiveness.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. And
Is
then you
it
got to
really?
wash all those dishes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one. And then a lot of people don't know this, but when you grow basil, If it gets too old and mature, it turns sweet. If you let the leaves curl over a little too far and they start getting really broad, when you pick them, they turn sweet. And it changes the flavor of the pesto. So, food for thought.
That's good to know.
No pun intended. All right, there we go. Meredith's got me in the corner over there. All right, so you're officially 6 for 7. Final question. For the win.
Oh, for the win.
For the win. This is it. You get this right, you continue here at TCEA. You get it wrong, security's going to remove your badge and you're out. Done.
Okay.
Done. All right. What EdTech tool first emerged? I'm sorry. I'm going to rephrase that. What EdTech trend, not tool, trend, first emerged in the 1990s, but booming in the 2010s, integrates video games into the classroom to engage students in learning throughout the day?
Oh, okay. I think I know.
EdTech trend.
Oh, trend.
Yeah, not a tool.
Not a tool.
A trend. Do you think you know what it is?
No.
No? Okay. E-learning modules, gamification, online forums, virtual reality. I'll read the question again.
Yeah.
Okay. What EdTech trend first emerged in the 1990s, but booming in the 2010s, integrates video games into the classroom to engage students in learning through play?
I think gamification.
Gamification?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're really sure about that?
I got one more lifeline, right? Is there a penalty for using my lifelines?
No.
Okay, lifelines. What do you say? What say ye?
My thought was gamification, but I don't know.
What
Okay.
did you ask the last option that you offered?
E-learning modules, gamification, online forums, virtual reality. In the 90s.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's going to sound really silly. Oregon Trail.
Yes.
Oregon
Yes.
Trail. It's a great one.
That is a big one right there. Oregon Trail, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Bro, sorry I rode you.
So those fall under the category of
Gamification. I'm going.
gamification for the win. Round of applause. All right, nailed it. 7 out of 8. Almost
Get it, girl.
50%. Not bad. Not bad. All right. And on that note, how's your TCA experience been so far?
It's been great. It's been good. I got here Friday night because there was a session I wanted to go to at 8:30 on Saturday. I want to go to one at 7:30, but I just couldn't make it happen.
AM?
Yes. Are there sessions that go that late in the
No,
PM?
I'm just kidding.
Okay. And so, no, it's been great. I've really connected with people I've met online, and so that's been really cool. I've made new connections. That's
Ate
been
good
really
food?
nice. Oh my gosh, the food's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been thinking about that barbecue all day. All day I thought about it.
Yeah. We could do an ASMR episode where we just lick our fingers and eat brisket all day. But
That's not my vibe.
No.
No, that will be a headphones off for me.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us on the show. You did great with your EdTech and food trivia. Now, how can people connect with you online and social media?
Bacon EdTech is my handle, so I'm active on Twitter. I'm trying to be more active on LinkedIn and Blue Sky.
Blue Sky is sizzling right now.
I know, I got to
Did you
get
see
on
what
it.
I did there?
I did, and I
Bacon,
appreciated it.
Sizzling. Okay.
But yeah, no, and then that's also my Gmail. So
Okay.
yeah, let's connect. Let's talk.
Sounds
Let's
good.
yap it up.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you. I want to tip my hat to you and thank you for everything you do in our educational space, what you contribute to our teachers, our students, our staff, and for you being here to learn, because we are lifelong learners. The second the learning stops is the second our students start becoming bored in the classroom. So it's up to us to continue learning and to take that learning back. Each one, teach one. So
Love that.
thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the conference and safe travels.
Thank you so much. You too.